What you see here is called Afro-Palooza. Afro-Palooza. We shall have a definition much later on. But today we're here because we are launching an amazing concept, an amazing project that is going to celebrate Uganda at 60. It's been 60 years since Uganda was given its independence, and this October we are looking forward to making it the biggest celebration of all time. Now, I have to say that if you ask someone what makes you Ugandan, they come up with so many different ideologies and answers. Personally, I'll tell you it could be a Rolex that makes me a Ugandan, because anywhere that I go, I can make them something they can't make wherever they are. I find that really special. Some people will say it is their tribe, and many people will say it is music. One way that we're going to celebrate this is to go 360 to celebrating Afro-Palooza.
Our brand purpose as Stanbic is Uganda is our home, we drive her growth. So that just goes to show that we're vested in the interests of Ugandans, in the arts and culture, but also as a brand, we've lived through the time. Our heritage goes back as far as, this year we make 116 years, which just goes to show you our true heritage and as a senior corporate citizen, our contribution to society. So we're really excited to be part of the Uganda at 60 celebration. We actually can thank the partners here today as well as the organizer Talent Africa for bringing Uganda's vision to life.
For us as Jameson and as the mother company Pernod Record, we take pride in our motto, which is basically creators of conviviality. This basically says that we want to be in the heart of every event that promotes togetherness, that promotes bond and connect. And looking at Afro-Palooza as the first of its kind of an event that promotes the independence of Uganda, the independence of Uganda and the celebration of 60 years of independence in Uganda, we take pride as a brand like Jameson to want to be there to support and promote the culture of the country and, in essence, celebration of 60 years.
Now, we as neighbors have been around as a company. I won't quote the years like how Sonia quoted, but yes, we've been around. Now Special is made of Uganda. So there's no better time for it to come out and call on all Ugandans and whoever has a reason to celebrate to come for this festival. I won't truly mention everything that we are going to bring on board because people won't come then. But then you come for this festival and see what we are going to unveil. But we'd love to give back, would love to be a part, and would love, because we've seen how Uganda has taken strides ever since it received its independence.
The tourism industry is really flourishing and growing thanks to the young population and the youthful experience that we have all over the country. But it's also a way to fill the strong gap of looking for employment. There are quite a number of opportunities that are created by the tourism industry in all sorts of ways, directly or indirectly. And when you talk about the entertainment industry, you're really spreading it out strongly to those who are direct artists. You're looking at the people who are serving the industry. You're looking at the event organizers themselves. The breweries definitely come in strong on that. We definitely communicate a lot, so MTN is big time there. Virtually speaking of the whole space of players, the banking industry in serving all this. So it is a spark. It is a spark for investment. It is a spark for business continuity. And we very much like to support that very experience.
Yes, MTN has always supported Ugandan music. This is a lot about music, but much more. Afro-Palooza is just not about music. Yes, it is about, the center of attraction is music, but then there's food, there is culture, there is communication, there is people getting together. And you see, we are in the business of getting people together. So how could we stay away from such an event, which is going to become one of the key events every year, most likely, to get people together. And the big opportunity is that, in my mind, this is an event which is not just for Ugandans. Okay, while Ugandans will get the best out of it, but the world would also be watching.
Well, first of all, Independence has been a day when Talent Africa has always done major events. I don't know if you guys remember 2019. We had Major Lazer in the gardens here at the Sheraton. We've brought many different artists on Independence. So Independence has always been a day where we've wanted to do big celebrations. And this year being the 60, we wanted to make it even bigger. And we conceptualized Afropalooza, which will be the biggest celebration in Uganda's history, which will bring together thousands of Ugandans and tourists for an epic weekend of arts, culture, film, music, and entertainment. As mentioned, it's a 3-day festival from the 7th to the 9th of October. The 7th, we're having a mega pre-party and DJ festival, which will take place at the Villa. And then on the 8th and 9th, all roads will lead to Lugogo Cricket Oval to celebrate the 60 years in a 2-day mega Diamond Jubilee celebration.
Not only music, when we talk about food, and there's a lot of food in Uganda. We have 65 tribes with 65 dishes. So if we have only 60, I mean, it's going to be a great thing. And then also incorporation of all artists. When you see all artists on the poster, it shows it's the whole thing in Uganda. So even if you have Nigerians and there's no way you're going to say, oh, this is one-sided. It's a concoction of everything. All the artists are there, from young to old. All the artists from 19 all along, I would say, artists that have been here since the 70s. So we have the Africa Band and